successful experiences in the biosphere reserves towards sustainable development. The biosphere reserves are test sites, places where there is a commitment to putting theory into practice. They look for development capable of satisfying the current needs of people without compromising the resources and possibilities of future generations. Sustainable development is sought. And the biosphere reserves are also a clear opportunity to create jobs and to create value in rural areas. There are great opportunities in agriculture, the agro-food sector, in organic production, in products from the sea and river estuaries, and not only in this sector, but also new and more innovative products linked to the environment. This does not happen alone. Firstly, it is necessary to identify these opportunities in each one of the reserves, working with entrepreneurs, giving them training and tools, because it is the brand of the biosphere reserves for the products and services of the reserves. Obviously, it will be added value for those products and for the markets that know how to appreciate and recognize this added value of our products. In the Spanish network of biosphere reserves, there are numerous examples, but maybe it will be instructive to focus on three key sectors: energy, tourism, and agriculture. Energy. The obtaining and supply of fossil fuels generates possibly the greatest environmental impact on the planet. The biosphere reserves are committed to renewable and self-sufficient energy sources. For example, in several reserves, biodiesel is produced from vegetable oils. There are desalination plants that are powered by wind energy. And ice is produced from solar energy in the Biosphere Reserve of Fuerteventura. But undoubtedly, the most significant event is the recent inauguration of the wind energy power station of Corona in the Biosphere Reserve of El Hierro, which will enable it to be the first island in the world to supply itself solely from renewable energy. Tourism. Given the arrival of mass tourism, seeking sun and beach holidays, many biosphere reserves are offering an alternative model for minorities, which, with a high standard of facilities and services based on respect, understanding and enjoyment of nature and local culture, offer a wide range of tourist activities.
My name is Enrique. We have a hiking and excursion company on the island. It is an island that we have fallen in love with, and with which we have decided to share our continuing projects in order to deserve the title of Biosphere Reserve.
In this way, it is contributing not only to creating new jobs and preventing the depopulation of rural areas, but to conserve and enhance the natural and cultural resources. We are more than 30 establishments that represent this brand of Rio Mandeo Refugios. This is a brand that has existed before the creation of the Biosphere Reserves and is based on the Rio Mandeo, which is the backbone of this reserve, apart from its shores. We who always work with a local product, sustainable tourism, and the reserve is the perfect setting to achieve a quality brand which represents us both nationally and globally.
In
2008, the Principality of Asturias signed a collaboration agreement with the Secretary of State for Tourism to develop the Biosphere Reserve Tourism Product Club, with the intention of promoting the development of tourism in an area where there were already several biosphere reserves established, such as Picos de Europa, Redes, Somiedo, Muñellos, Fuentes de Narcea and Oscoseo. During this process, a number of companies, especially related to the tourism sector, benefited from this quality brand, and who eventually pledged to meet a number of requirements implicit to the concept of sustainability of the biosphere reserves. Agriculture and livestock. The more developed societies demand, with increasing intensity, quality food, whose production is consistent with the conservation of nature and the development of the local economy. It is the rise of traditional and organic products, which are precisely what they have in the biosphere reserves, one of the best areas of development and guaranteed prestigious brand identity. Therefore, they are products that, while offering maximum health guarantees, bring added nutritional excellence. First, it was necessary for man to be civilized in his relationship with man. Now, it is necessary for man to be civilized in his relationship with nature. Problems cannot be resolved by thinking in the same way as when they were created. Every person must observe his land and think of solutions for the planet.